Some people ask, what's a lactose intolerant person's favorite ice cream flavor? None. They can't handle the cold truth. Just kidding. Lactose intolerance is a real thing, and we're here to help you understand it. Milk, cheese, ice cream, dairy products are delicious and have a nutritious value. But for some people, consuming them can lead to discomfort. Lactose intolerance is a common digestive problem where the body is unable to digest lactose, a sugar found in milk and dairy products. So, what exactly is lactose? It's a type of sugar found in milk and dairy products, and it needs a special enzyme called lactase to break it down. Picture this. Lactase enzymes are like tiny workers in your digestive system, breaking down lactose into smaller sugars that your body can absorb. When we're born, our bodies are packed with these workers, ready to help us digest our first meals of breast milk or formula. But as we grow older, especially after we move on from milk as a primary food source, many of us start to lose these little workers. In fact, for most people around the world, lactase activity drops dramatically during childhood and adolescence to just 5 and 10% of what we had at birth. So, what happens when lactose isn't properly digested? Imagine this. You enjoy a creamy milkshake, but soon after, your stomach starts to feel like a balloon about to pop. This happens because your body doesn't have enough lactase to break down all the lactose. The undigested lactose stays in your intestine, attracting water and causing bloating, discomfort, and diarrhea. But that's not all. These lactose molecules become a feast for the bacteria in your gut. These bacteria multiply and produce irritating acids and gases, which add to the bloating and discomfort. This double trouble leads to the classic symptoms of lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance can vary in severity. Some people can handle small amounts of lactose without issues, while others may react to even a splash of milk. The degree of intolerance depends on how much lactase your body produces. Mild intolerance means you can consume small amounts of dairy without significant issues. You might be able to enjoy a slice of cheese or a splash of milk in your coffee without any discomfort. With moderate intolerance, your body can handle a bit more lactose, but you might still experience symptoms if you consume a full glass of milk or a bowl of ice cream. Moderation is key here. Severe intolerance means even a small amount of lactose can trigger symptoms. In extremely rare cases, an infant is born with a lactase deficiency, meaning they can't produce lactase at all. For these individuals, avoiding dairy entirely or using lactase supplements is essential to prevent discomfort. Managing lactose intolerance is all about understanding your limits and finding alternatives. Here are some tips to help you manage. First, try lactose-free or dairy-free alternatives. There are plenty of options like almond milk, soy milk, and lactose-free dairy products. Lactase supplements can be a game changer for many. These over-the-counter pills or drops contain the lactase enzyme and can be taken before consuming dairy. The supplements help break down lactose, making it easier for your body to digest dairy without the uncomfortable symptoms. Did you know that many lactose intolerant people can tolerate fermented milk products like yogurt? The bacteria in these products digest lactose for their own use, reducing the lactose content. Hard cheeses like cheddar and cottage cheese are often well tolerated too, as most of the lactose is removed during manufacturing and continues to diminish as the cheese ages. Good news! Many people with lactose intolerance can handle up to 6 grams of lactose, about half a cup of milk, without symptoms. Gradually increase your intake of dairy products, have them with meals, and spread them throughout the day. This approach can help your gut bacteria adapt, making dairy easier to digest. Remember, everyone's tolerance to lactose varies, so lactose-restricted diets need to be highly individualized. If you're on a strict lactose-free diet, read labels carefully to avoid foods containing milk, milk solids, whey, and casein. Also, check with your pharmacist because 20% of prescription drugs and 5% of over-the-counter drugs contain lactose as a filler. Ensure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D from other sources. Leafy greens, nuts, and fortified foods are excellent choices. Remember, it's often more about managing dairy consumption than restricting it completely. Lactose intolerance doesn't mean you have to miss out on your favorite foods. With a little adjustment and the right choices, you can enjoy a delicious and balanced diet. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and share this video if you found it helpful.